stomach before I could say, uh-oh. I can reach the sword with a stick, but getting it over here would be a bit risky. The goblin would notice the stick and I'd have a knife in my stomach before I could say, uh-oh. An old cardboard box. It seems to be some kind of emergency kit if the dragon crash lands. There are a few moth-eaten blankets in the box, a bit of dried meat covered in white mould, and a blue and red potion, and a line with a fish hook. It looks quite serviceable. I'll take it with me. I'll knot the line to the tip of the stick and hey presto, I've got a fishing rod.
Hey! Awesome.
I should warn MacGuffin that we're in business. Perhaps he might change his mind. Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
Is this discovery of yours then? A great treasure? A weapon?
I can't tell you. Too dangerous. Actually, well, I don't have it either.
What do you mean?
I found a clue in an old book as to where the artifact... where it is hidden.
Artifact? It? This is getting more and more cliché.
Cliché? The struggle of good against evil is never cliché.
You mentioned your secret cellar. Is that where the book's hidden? Pretty risky. I've got a sword and can cut through the rope as soon as you're ready.
Fine. I'm ready when you are. We're over the mountains. It's now or never.
Are you really sure?
I am. But if I don't survive or they catch me, then you'll have to fetch the book from my secret cellar and take it to the Archmage.
Isn't this a strange coincidence? A young pretty elf walks through the woods unarmed and is suddenly caught up in an adventure.
Don't talk, just cut me free.
The right moment is close. There's the mountain. Good luck, MacGuffin.
Wilbur, working hard at it, saving the world.
I'm almost done, yeah?
I could see. Beavering away, eh? What were you this time? A knight riding high on his horse? Or one of those funny little mages again, eh? Hey, hero. I've got a job for you. A quest. Send my new house robot off on a rat hunt. That rat's got it in for my precious hops. And if I don't plant them, beer's going to be a wee bit scarce.
I've never heard of a hero having to catch rats.
You're not a hero yet, laddie. You're still my helper. And that being the case, you'd better get your act together. Then you can finish up here and go and have some more heroic daydreams. I need to go and do a quality control check on barrels 2034 to 2038. I've got a feeling there might be something wrong with the 2030 batch. We'll see, we'll see.
Why is this not? Let's try that. Let's put
A thieving rat. Devious and dangerous. It always runs into his little hole when I get too close. A large crate. It must have been delivered as I swept. Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof. That's the Master Brewer's favourite spot. He likes to relax there in the evenings. The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion. That's the exit, but I can't call it a day yet. First, I have to teach the house robot to catch rats. The Master Brewer says these kettles are used to make beer. This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar. An old, rather dirty cooking pot. This pump can be used to pump water up from deep in the mountain, although I wouldn't bet on it still working. I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weathervane. Dwarven fast food, but I'm not hungry. The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark soon. Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here. The stove isn't used much, though this morning the Master Brewer heated up a few beer sausages on it. A tin coffee pot. It hasn't been used in ages, and guaranteed not for coffee. The master brewer doesn't trust non-alcoholic drinks. A pile of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the master brewer pays to things like this.
Where's this robot? Where the hell is this robot?
A dwarf-sized crowbar. So it's pretty big.
Ah,
Let's see. What's that? Ah, the user manual. An X100 house robot. A practical helper for home and garden. It's off. Looks like there's no power. Wood elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot. The latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunted. Rat hunted. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target. DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things. Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA. Finally, a simple rat trap.
right.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat.
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that stuff.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
Is everything okay with the beer?
It's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
I'll take care of the robot then, and the rat.
Aye, go on then.
Right, so gotta find a rat trap somewhere.
What was that again? Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting... In order to hunt rats or vermin of any... DNA carriers...
So, got a rat trap anywhere, or...? No, what's that?
The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.